Good morning and happy Friday, my little garden gnomes. As per usual, we're gonna start our tour up here on the porch. Our little tomato plant here is doing quite well. He's growing. I think he's gonna need a stake soon to help him stand up straight. And then our strawberry plant. So we've got some different ones up here. These are the June bearing strawberries. And then these are those ones from Menards that has a berry ready, and they're producing more. And then these are the ones, the ever bearing. For some reason this bottom row is just not doing the best. I'm wondering if it's maybe a sunlight issue. Could be anything. Then we are coming right down to the pickle lettuce, which is just exploding. Look at the height on some of those bad boys. Woo woo. Then we're gonna go right over to our hanging baskets. Now every single week so far I have said I need to replant these into a bigger container, but it's now week 4 and I haven't, so gotta get on that this week. Those are the cherry tomatoes, and we've got more pickles right here. Still, look at those, look at them. Then taking a step into the main garden, we're gonna start with this big cherry tomato plant, and then this one's growing pretty fast too. They've all got blooms. And then the pickles are just, whoa. Look at those pickles. The buttercup squash are massive. They're vining out like crazy. Right there, and right there. The zucchini are really giving it their all. They've grown like a foot since last week, maybe more. And there's some there. Going right over, we've got our summer squash, which is giving the zucchini a run for its money. And then we've got all of the tomato plants. Look at all of those. They're all growing really good. I'll tell you one lesson that I have learned. So this one I got from the greenhouse, and it had 2 tomato plants in one container. See, there's the base right there. They were not both thriving. I have learned that is too much of a root system for one to try grow in the same spot. Now backing up, we missed the peppers last week, so I'm gonna reintroduce them because we've had some additions since then. So we've got our main 3, that's a green, or that's a red pepper, a red pepper, and then this, and this is a purple pepper. So we'll have to see how those grow. Looking over here, our beans are just thriving, and some of them have even started to creep up the latticing, which is exciting. Then we've got our row of green beans, just huge. The onions are standing up really well. Really well. Look at them, look at the height on those. Then the beets. So those ones, prayers and blessings worked from last week for some. So let me get right down here. So these ones, like right here, this is a big old boy. That's thriving. This one was transplanted. He's not thriving. But you know what the main ones are, and that's okay. And then our other row of green beans, which is like, okay. Good thing we've got the other ones, but we should be good on beans this year. Our one spinach plant, really growing there. Then this is some lettuce coming up. Planted some heads of lettuce in our blank spots. But my goodness, look at those salad greens. Look at the height on some of those bad boys. Tell you what, we're having sandwiches tonight. And then 2 more heads of lettuce right over there. We'll see how those grow. I think this is about ready to get, some of it's about ready to get clipped and harvested. So that's exciting. Then our beans again. Another little non-garden addition is I planted sunflowers all the way around, and they're all starting to come up. I didn't think they would because I had just done Roundup on here. But all the way around that edge, and then all the way across the back edge of it. Sunflowers. Now, we are here at the back fence line of my fence. And what I have done here, just to try out, is grow some mammoth sunflowers. So they're supposed to get up to 12 feet tall, which would be fun, and you can eat the seeds. So if we look, they're growing. They're growing good. All across to back there. And another new addition to the garden tour is Brother's garden. So he moved into a house on Saturday, and you know Saturday afternoon we had this bad boy planted. So let me take you inside. We are going to start on the viney side of this. So right here we've got 3 watermelon plants. Right here we have 3 butternut squash plants. And right here we've got 3 acorn squash. And then bringing it over here, these 6 plants across the back are bush pickles. And then these 6 plants are all heads of lettuce. Then we've got 3 purple peppers. These 6 plants are all cauliflower. And then we've got 2 rows of onions. So 1 right there and 1 right there. Well, we hope you enjoyed this garden tour with lots of additions today. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, give us a like, subscribe.